Top 3 signs Roman Reigns will return at WWE Elimination Chamber 2025. The OTC is out indefinitely due to injury. Roman Reigns may return at the 2025 WWE Elimination Chamber PLE. The company appears to have already sown the seeds of what might be a massive match in the coming months. Roman Reigns returns to the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble, vowing to win the men's Elimination Chamber match and face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. However, he was eliminated from the competition by Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Fans may see the OTC return during the Elimination Chamber match itself. It would be an excellent way to create news at the PLE. Check out the 3 signs Roman Reigns will appear at the 2025 Elimination Chamber PLE. Seth Rollins attacked Roman Reigns at WWE Royal Rumble 2025. The last entrant in the 2025 Men's Elimination Chamber match will be determined on the next edition of WWE RAW. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor will compete for the position. Finn Balor's recent record predicts that the Prince will suffer a defeat to the Visionary. That will put Rollins in the Elimination Chamber bout. Seth Rollins launched a nasty attack on Roman Reigns after he was eliminated from the Royal Rumble. The two men appear to be feuding, as viewers can witness the OTC hit Rollins before he enters the cage, costing him his position. Reigns may or may not replace the Visionary in the Elimination Chamber bout. However, given what he did to Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble, his arrival to eliminate him is plausible. CM Punk is already in the WWE Elimination Chamber match. One of the top performers, CM Punk, has already qualified for the 2025 Men's Elimination Chamber match. The best in the world hopes to win the match and stab Cody Rhodes in the face at WrestleMania 4-1 to CM Punk eliminated Roman Reigns in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. His actions might be expensive, especially since the OTC dismissed him for removing him shortly afterwards. Reigns may return to Elimination Chamber and strike Punk, costing him the bout and leaving him in a heap. With no disqualifications in the bout, it would be nice to see the best in the world leave the cage without getting pinned or eliminated. Rumors surrounding possible triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. WWE must have some plans for Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41. Given that he is one of the greatest stars in the company today, according to recent speculations, WWE already has a triple threat match scheduled for the OTC, including Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. The seeds for the show of shows appear to have already been laid, as the 3 guys were involved in a historic elimination at the 2025 Royal Rumble. WWE fans may see the OTC emerge at Elimination Chamber to further their feud, with a slot beside CM Punk, Seth Rollins, or both guys. It would be an excellent approach to set up the enormous contest for the show of shows. 4 stars who could be the next Roman Reigns in Ayuo has created stars of its own in recent years. But one of the biggest measuring sticks in the business has been Roman Reigns and his 1,316-day reign as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. The Tribal Chief dominated the roster as no one could stop him for more than 3.5 years. This record-breaking reign came to an end in the best way possible, with Cody Rhodes finishing his story and dethroning him at WrestleMania XL to become the new world champion. Despite the American Nightmare being the man on top, there have been many claims saying that in terms of his dominance and aura, there may be only a few who can live up to what Roman Reigns did in his time as the champion. Here are some AEW names who have the potential to reach that status. Wardlow. Wardlow has the makings of a world champion. He has proved how dominant he can be in the ring, and he already has a commanding presence as a heel. The War Dog has been underutilized, as the promotion has not pulled the trigger for a massive push for him. It seemed that this might have been the case when he joined the Undisputed Kingdom, but he has been cast aside following the return of Adam Cole. The former TNT champion should split up from the group and continue on his warpath, taking out everyone in his way. This should be a legitimate build-up to a future world title run from him. Once he achieves his goal and becomes the champion, they could repackage him and continue to play him up as an unstoppable force. AEW could also build a proper faction around him similar to the Tribal Chief, Powerhouse Hobbs. Similar to Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs has all the makings of a dominant force, and he has shown that he has what it takes to bring the fight to anyone on the roster. With no plans of backing down, AEW could pull the trigger on a dominant singles run for Hobbs and have him dethrone John Moxali
Roman Reigns
to
to
return with a
future.
new faction.
This would be his
The
get
Fiend
back
to
at
help
him,
nine-time
and would
champ,
cement him
three
as a
things
force to be
WWE
reckoned
could be
with.
planning for
They could
Elimination
continue
Chamber
to build up his
2025.
credibility
WWE
by
Elimination
making him
Chamber
the one.
2025 will air live from Rogers Centre in Toronto, Canada on March 1st. This will be the company's first international premium live event in 2025 that, with the show being promoted as one of the biggest spectacles of the year, the company could be planning some big things for the show. This could be done to not only draw more eyeballs and create buzz leading to WrestleMania 41. In this piece, we will explore 3 such big things the company could be planning for March 1. The Wyatt Six were recently moved to SmackDown. However, they're yet to make their first appearance on the blue brand. Their leader, Uncle Howdy, portrayed by Bo Dallas, has been off television ever since his loss against the Final Testament. Given Uncle Howdy was the one to eat the pin in the Wyatt Six last encounter, Bo could ditch the Howdy character to return with a more sinister version of The Fiend as a tribute to his late brother, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend could return at the Elimination Chamber to help Alexa Bliss. The Fiend could return during the Elimination Chamber PLE to reunite with his former ally, Alexa Bliss. The masked figure could help the 9-time champ. Alexa is a 3-time Raw Women's Champion, 3-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and 1-time 24/7 Champion. Prevail over the rest of the competition to win the EC and go on to WrestleMania. Number 2. Seth Rollins could qualify for the Elimination Chamber due to Dominic Mysterio. Seth Rollins will take on Finn Balor in a qualifying match for the Men's Elimination Chamber. The Judgment Day member won't be so easy to put away for the Visionary. However, Rollins may prevail over Balor due to Dominic Mysterio's betrayal. Balor and Mysterio have failed to get on the same page recently. The growing differences between them could result in Dirty Dom turning on his stablemate. Mysterio could betray Finn Balor during his match against Rollins to cost him an Elimination Chamber spot. Number 1. Roman Reigns could return with a new faction. As fans know, Roman Reigns was brutalized by Seth Rollins after getting eliminated by CM Punk in the Men's Royal Rumble match. The OTC has been on a hiatus since then. However, he may make a surprise appearance at EC with a new faction. With both Punk and Rollins likely to be in the Men's Chamber match, Roman Reigns could return to exact revenge on the duo at the event. The OTC could return with a new faction, featuring Paul Heyman and Tama Tonga's half-brother, Hikuleo. Hikuleo has been rumored to debut in the company shortly, and he could show up with Roman Reigns to take out CM Punk and Seth Rollins. WWE News and Rumor Roundup. Major superstar will never wrestle again due to back issues. Latest on Roman Reigns. Asuka makes serious request. Welcome to the WWE News and Rumor Roundup for February 9th, 2025. In today's edition, we'll look at topics about Roman Reigns and Asuka, plus the latest on talent releases and more. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 4. New details on WWE releases. WWE recently